going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Super Mario Run video. Now today I'm going to be walking you guys through the entire World 1 maps and showing you guys how to get all of the black coins in each world. As you all know, up until this world right here is the last one that you can play for free before having to pay $10 for the entire game. However, if you like an alternative way to get Super Mario Run for free, go ahead and check out this video right here. My very first Super Mario Run video on the channel, and now I'm bringing it back for episode number 2. A lot of you on that video said you wanted to see some actual gameplay of this, and I didn't know exactly how to incorporate it into my channel. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to upload, which worlds and such. However, I have been playing a lot of World 1 right now, trying to get all of the black coins on each map. As most of you know, the first time you beat a level, you're going for the pink coins, and then you can replay the level and try to get all the purple coins all the way up until the new black coins. Obviously, it gets a little bit more complicated as you increase the coin level, so as you get to the black coins, it gets a lot harder to reach all of them. And honestly, some of them are pretty hard. World 1 and 2 are kind of easy, but the third one I spent forever trying to beat. The fourth one, honestly not as bad as the third one, but it's kind of tricky as well. So today, I thought I'd just show you guys how to get all the black coins on the entire World 1 to help you guys out. If you guys are enjoying this new Super Mario Run app, let me know by smashing that like button down below on this video, and let me know down in the comment section below, 1, if you guys actually bought the full game, and 2, what world you're on right now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the first world. So here we are on World 1-1 up and over, and the very first black coin is basically right off the start. First, you can jump up and hit that block to get the giant mushroom right there, and then you're going to go ahead and do a backflip off of that wooden beam and hit the very first black coin of the world. Now, some of them are hidden really well, and some of them are actually inside a few blocks, so you might have to go ahead and test your luck. But of course, I will be showing you all the black coins in this level, so you know exactly where they are. Right here, as you pass the pause button block, you're going to go ahead and hit the second question mark block on the top row to get yourself an extra bubble, just in case you need it later. And then right after that, you're going to jump on top of these 2 question mark blocks right here, jump in the air and spin to make sure you get that second black coin on top of the clouds. And now the third coin is coming right after the second one, but it is hidden in this pit right here, so you have to jump into the pit, get the black coin, and do a few backflips on your way out and keep running toward the next one. And now we're actually coming up on the 4th black coin. As we jump over these pipes right here, you're going to land on the pause button block right here. You can actually see the black coin in the top right of your screen right now, and you're going to go ahead and jump on top of that question mark block and try to hit it right there. Obviously, you can't jump through that wooden block that I just jumped on top of, so I had to use my bubble to go back a few steps, and I ended up missing it once again because it's kind of hard to run slow whenever you get that special star ability. But as soon as it wears off, I got it right this time. You jump on top of the block, through the clouds, do a spin, and get that 4th black coin. And now, if I remember correctly, the 5th one is a really easy one as well. It's actually right there in that hidden block. The first one in the row, right next to the question mark block. You jump up and hit the block, out comes your black coin, and you can go on to finish the level.
Yes! Oh yeah, Mario time!
Moving on to World 1-2, it does get a little bit trickier, but it's not quite at the hardest part yet. Like I said, I believe 1-3 was the hardest one for me, but 1-2 isn't too bad at all. As you can see right here, you get the very first mushroom right off the start, and you're going to jump up and collect all of these coins right here. Make sure you hit the legs just right so you can jump up and get that very first black coin, hidden at the top of the map right there. Now sliding down the wall and going through the green pipe on the way to the next black coin. Can't really remember where it is, so I'm just going to go ahead and watch this gameplay to tell you guys when it shows up. You can go ahead and jump up and hit that second block right there to get yourself an extra bubble in case you need it. And here comes the second black coin. You don't want to go through that path right there. You actually want to keep jumping and try to do a backflip off of that wall that I just missed, so I had to go ahead and use that bubble that I just got to go ahead and climb my way back up. So bounce off the thing right there, go keep on climbing all the way to the top, and then as soon as you get up here, you're going to go ahead and do a backflip right under that second question mark right there. It did take me a few tries to get right under it, but of course you have to get as high as possible, jump right up and hit that block for your second black coin. But now heading towards the green pipe, going for the 3rd black coin, and right here you guys need to know that you don't actually have to do what I did right here. Of course, successfully making this jump does help out a lot because the bottom row is kind of tricky, but if you do miss that jump, go ahead and go to the end of the row, jump back up here and climb up this wall that I'm about to slide down. As you can see, the black coin is at the very top of it, and now that I'm sliding down it, you can see that's where you jump up from if you do miss the first jump. So there was the black coin. Now heading on to the 4th one is immediately after. You need to make sure you hit this question mark block right there for your 4th coin. Like I said, it is immediately after, and that one is kind of tricky to do, but that is where the 4th black coin is hidden, so make sure you guys go ahead and get that one right there. Right here is just a jump that I like to do to get some extra coins and that extra bubble as well, but there isn't any coins up there, so you don't need to worry about it if you miss the jump. Moving on to the 5th black coin of the map is a little bit tricky because of all these things coming out of the pipe right now trying to eat you, so make sure you guys avoid those and jump up and hit that last coin right above the second one. And there you have it. There are all the black coins on World 2. I'm just going to go ahead and go through this pipe right here to finish off the world and move on over to World 1-3. Moving on to 1-3, probably the hardest one in my personal opinion. As you can see right here, there's nothing right off the bat, but you do get a giant mushroom right there, so you want to go ahead and grab that. Fall down to the second mushroom, jump off of that flying thing right there, and get the very first black coin. The second one does come immediately after, so you want to go ahead and jump off another one of those flying things, jump off another one right here, and make sure you do a spin move up top to get that second black coin. And of course, the third one also comes immediately after, so you want to go ahead and jump through that red ring, ignore the red coins, actually jump on top of the blocks, on top of the flying thing, do the little spin move, and get your third black coin. Now moving on, do not kill this flying thing that I just jumped over. You have to make sure you jump over him and do not actually kill him, because his shell will go ahead and kill that thing you just jumped off of right here before you actually get the chance to. So you need to make sure you jump over the one that I just talked about to make sure you can jump on top of this one, jump on top of the next one, and get the fourth black coin. Moving on to the fifth black coin, you actually have a little bit of breathe room right here. This one is a little bit farther away, but it is on the bottom row, so make sure you don't go too high on this level. Do not use the boost that I just ran over. Try not to kill any more of these flying things, and just keep on jumping until you find the last black coin, which is right here. Unless you time it perfectly, you will probably fall to your death like I did. However, you do have a few bubbles most likely, so just go ahead, pop a bubble, and continue on to finish the level. I actually failed right here because I couldn't quite get the jump correctly, but of course I did get all 5 black coins, and that is my only job in this video, is to show you guys how to get those coins. So don't worry too much that I just totally failed right here trying to get to the end of the course. Moving on to the very last map in World 1 is Bowser's Castle, and the very first black coin, as you can see, is right off the start. You're going to want to do a backflip off of that tile right there. I did manage to miss the block that I was supposed to jump on top of, had to do some more backflips to get myself back up there. But as you get back up there, jump on top of the block and make sure you hit your very first black coin. I just went ahead and took the top row, but right here you do want to go ahead and make sure you jump up top. You can hit a question mark block right here to get yourself an extra bubble, and right here you want to jump on top of all of those little monster turtle things, and make sure you use the last one to boost yourself on top of that black coin. Now moving on to the third black coin, we are going to take some monkey bars right here, and you do want to hit the middle block in between both of those question marks. It was actually the only block that I missed right there, but I do grab the fourth coin before I go ahead and use a bubble to hit that last one. To get the fourth coin, as you guys saw, all you have to do is a simple backflip, and I'm actually going to go ahead and use my bubble to get all the way back here towards that monkey bars. I actually failed right there, so I have to use another bubble to get back here. But now that I landed right underneath the monkey bars, I'm going to go ahead and slide across them real quick and go ahead and hit that middle block to get my black coin. But of course, I missed it once again. I've used 3 bubbles trying to get this 1 coin, so luckily the 4th time is the charm. Going to go into here and pop up my head on that black coin right there, and luckily we hit the block that time. Moving on, going over the monkey bars, the last black coin is probably the easiest one of the map, but we're not quite there yet. It is coming right after this jump, so as soon as you go ahead and hit these blocks right here, you want to pay attention for this last black coin. I usually go ahead and take this top route. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure you can do the bottom route as well, but as soon as you jump down, you're going to go ahead and do a backflip to get that last black coin, and then move on to finish the map and defeat Bowser. But those are all the black coins on the entire World 1 maps, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. So hopefully that does help you out, and hopefully you do get your black coins on the entire World 1. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you do want to get Super Mario Run for free, make sure you check out my other video that I uploaded just the other day. But now that we have defeated Bowser and I showed you guys how to get all those black coins, I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.